Alright guys, this is the Toolboxtour of my 68-inch Epiq in candy apple red. This box is completely full and I'm waiting on 2 lockers. Eventually the plan is to add another 84 Epiq to this with a full top chest with the 2 lockers. So this is my home box. I just dink around in my hot rods, whatever, collect tools. Yeah, it's pretty stupid in a way, but so starting off here, this is the new Mac Tools MDT10 scan tool. It's got a docking station, Bluetooth. I got some stream lights back here. Glove, stream light. Let's see here. New Snap-on 100th anniversary. 1/2-inch impact. Some batteries. This is the new Snap-on. I've actually never even used it so far. This is where I keep some of my thread lock and tools, like tape measure, some chemicals. Got a tablet there. These are some of my favorite lights here, which is the Mac Tools Pro Sticks. Got 3 of them. See here, some HarborFreight junk ones. They're trash. One of my favorite ones is a Snap-on Bluetooth speakers. I actually have 2 of these, and man, they're extremely loud. So this toolbox got the bedliner top. This is the new magnet deal from Snap-on. It's extremely strong. New mat. That's about it up here. And we'll get to the socket drawer, which is stupid here. So there really isn't no organization to this, as it's kind of out of control. So I finally got these in. This is the this will be the metric side, standard side, all Snap-on, in chrome. I love these foam kits. You'll see some more of this in the rest of my toolbox. Tap sockets, Blue Point. These are all Mac swivel sockets. Snap-on 12 points. These are the Mac RBRT with extractors. This is all Snap-on here. Snap-on, Snap-on, Snap-on. These are the Blue Point twist sockets. These are 1/4 inch Snap-on in metric. Let's see here. More Snap-on 1/2 inch shallow. Let's see here. All this right here is one of my Mac RBRT master kits, which I think I have 3 of them, and some wobbles, GP stuff, some more Snap-on, some more Torx. I don't really use these as much anymore, although these are the Snap-on Golds. I try to stick to my RBRT stuff. I'm really enjoying them. All Snap-on 12 point. These are 1/4 inch, 6 points. So yeah, there's a few sockets in here. I actually just put these in there today, so I had to make room. So I took all my 3/4 stuff inch out and put it into my Rollcart. And some other sockets to make room for all these. And think the SAE comes in 39 pieces, and the metric is 45. But I really love this foam stuff, as you'll see in this next drawer. I don't know how many sockets is here. There's a bunch. This is my, like I said, this is my home toolbox. I also got a truck outside with a Montezuma full, and then at my office I have another toolbox that is stupid. So this is the second drawer, and this is where you'll see a lot of the snap-on foam stuff. It's taken me a couple years just to find, you know, most of this. It's really hard to find or get, or it goes on, you know, the dealers sell it pretty quick. So I just got these in last week, the hammer set. I don't really like it in this deal in my second drawer, but the foam matches, and I want to try to fill all these gaps. Like I said, these are all snap-on. So this is two different kits, here and here. These are some of the ratchets. I kind of like how they put these little slots in here for miscellaneous stuff. This is a snap-on number 8 or 6 or one of the two. And then I have these cut down because of my wreckers, and to get into this tight spot with a 9/16 for the hydraulic fittings. This is all the standard size here, and then it goes all the way up to 1 5/16. And then I have all my line wrenches. This is the metric side, standard. I actually have a couple extras, so I just stack them in here. And then these are all my snap-on adjustable wrenches. There's 4 of them. These extensions right here are the Mac Tools magnetic ones, from 1/2 inch, 3/8 to 1/4. And then this all right here would be all my metric, and these are the Flank Drive Pluses. Crow's feet. And these ratchets here are all the 3/8. Came in the foam kit. There's 3 of them here. 1 flex head, locking flex head, 1 regular flex head, and 1 standard. And this is the 1/4 inch. And these are all both flex heads, non-locking. You got 3/8 extension kit, and the 1/4 inch and snap-on. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Mac Axis ratchets, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 more of the snap-ons. Most of these are all locking flex heads. A lot of this stuff's never even been used, to be real honest. It's all brand new. Third drawer, which is why I need a locker. I had to move a lot of stuff out of this one. I put some of my more important tools in here and took some other stuff out. Snap-on Red Instinct file kit. I keep a lot of my miscellaneous drivers and bits all in these, like little tubs here. So we got the file set here, straight flute extractor kit, some snap-on drill bits, some Chief junky burr bits, another drill bit set, Mac Tools drill bit set, lifetime warranty. I love these things. Just some miscellaneous cutting knives, pop rivets, drill bits, scissors, Mac impact driver, Mac tubing cutter. This is a Craftsman, like a precision plier cutter set. This kit right here came off the Mac truck too, of course rebranded. Brand new set of pocket pry bars. This set right here, got a promo, master bolt, puller set. I usually have all my other Red Instinct stuff down below in this other drawer with my screwdrivers, but it's completely full. So, got the snap-on screwdrivers, picks, feeder gauges, Blue Point driver set. This is another RBRT Advanced Star. This just be all the Torx. This kit here. This deal right here hasn't even been opened yet, so I'm not going to open it. I mean, y'all have seen a driver kit. This is the ball ends. I'm not really a big fan of the ball ends anymore. I think they're kind of weak. This is the power steering. This is Mac Tools pickle fork kit, which seems to be really nice. This thing's still wrapped up. Driveline socket kit. This is all the flaring tool kit for brake lines, whatever. Here's the Mac Tools Master Extractor set. Never used it. Got this on promo. Tie rod ends. Mac Tools snap ring pliers. Never had a chance to use it yet either. This right here. This is all the Mac Tools tap and die set. Never used it either so far. So that's the third drawer. So this is all screwdrivers, or got a few pick sets in here. So I have this kit in my truck, in the service truck, in the Montezuma. Also, love these screwdrivers, my favorite screwdrivers in the world. These are the snap-on cabinet screwdrivers. Here's another, pick set for hoses. These are all the Torx. And more picks. Torx. These are the wire terminal tools. Another set, the big picks, ratcheting screwdriver, and that fills up drawer number 4. This drawer right here is mainly full of snap-on or Mac pliers. So we won't go through everything in here, but these are snap-on 47 ACFs, 2 pairs of them. These are the high leverage. See if this thing will focus, maybe not. These are the HL138 ACPs, 2 sets of those. These are the best strippers and crimpers in the world, as far as I'm concerned. There's the part number. 2 sets of those. 2 sets of those. These are all Big boy snap-on stuff. So here's the new ones that's supposed to have like the flank drive cuts in them. Some more snap-on crimpers. Got a lot of Mac pliers in here too. A lot of needle noses. These are for those clamps. Blue point hose cutters, some nip picks. Some snap-on stuff. Like I said, all this stuff's pretty much all snap-on or Mac. I got a few Knipex in there, but that's about it in that drawer. So this is kind of my electrical drawer, mixed in with some other crap just because there's a little bit of room. So I got the 7-piece test lead kit from Blue Point. There's some solder in here. I do have some vice grips stashed in here. Some meters, more meters. Soldering gun. Got this off the snap-on truck. Hold your wires. Magnet base. Haven't used it. Seems pretty cool. And a Mac Tools test light. Some Mac leads. Snap-on wireless test light. And all that crap. So this drawer right here is all, well, it's not all, but this is some of the heavier, I guess, duty stuff thrown in this drawer. Bunch of punches, chisels, Pliers clutch tool. Let's see, a lot of Mac anti-vibe kits. I think I have 3 or 4 sets of the anti-vibes. Complete sets. Of course, snap-ons. You see another one's in another drawer. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 more in here. Some more anti-vibes down here. Here's some snap-on pry bars. Here's some cheaper ones, some clutch. Here's some Matcos. And I have the complete set of the Matcos in this orange handle. And that is actually the only set of Matco anything I bought off the truck because the dealer went out of business. So never really seen him again. Some body tools. Matco here. Snap-on brake tools. I have the full kit of them. I don't know where the other one is. It's hiding right here. Love those. This drawer is kind of out of control. I'm hoping once I get the lockers and get some of this other bigger stuff out of here, as far as the blow molded cases, I can be a little bit more organized. And then, like I said, the next steps to order 84 with the top chest and combine it to this box. This snap-on PWZs. I've only used these one time. I actually bought these at a pawn shop for $40. And man, they're strong. And I got got this deal the other day off the Mack truck. Got it super cheap because it's a Monster brand, and of course they went out of business. I think I gave $30 or something. I don't remember. It's another tool. I don't know if it's it's a Blue Point for fuel pump caps off, some seal drivers, some measuring devices. I mean, there's all sorts of junk in here. I really don't want to dig through all of it, drag it on anymore. This next drawer has some my Milwaukee ratchets in here. I do have some cheaper tools in here, even from HarborFreight, because this is, like I said, this is my home box, and I don't use some of this stuff all the time, so I kind of went cheap. I got the Chief grinder, little Chief, this one right here. This is actually a pretty good tool. I love these sanders. Here's a Mac one right here. Some DeWalt stuff. Very old snap-on flashlight. Doesn't work. Don't have a charger for it no more. This is one of my favorite guns also. It's this little blue point 1/4 inch air. I love the trigger on this. I love the speed control. We use this to take beadlock wheels off. So it's got max sockets, and all that on there, and it stays on there. And then we got a Lyle hood prop. The Milwaukees are a 1/2 inch, 3/8, and 1/4. Some 3/4 stuff in there. Big old Bosch drill. I've had it for 20 years. Some of my other grease guns, some DeWalt stuff. I really don't use too much of this DeWalt stuff as far as the yellow stuff anymore. Here's some more DeWalt stuff, and this is probably 1/4 of it. I have totes and totes of it that I don't even use anymore. Reason being, in the business that I'm in, we go through a lot of tools. Get a lot of tools, and then it just kind of collects. So here's a brand new DeWalt tool here, never been used. Some snap-on bags, some lockout kits. This right here is a snap-on power probe. Pretty expensive little deal sitting on the bottom of this. There's some lockout tools, some other grinders, heat gun, just the normal stuff. There's another drawer here. So this is AC hose, crimpers. It's a full kit. There's a HarborFreight battery tester. It's okay. GM axle hub. I have all GMs and some Dodges. Some cheaper scan tools I got over the years. Snap-on maintainer. Some Miller helmet. Some of my welding gloves. This is a cheap spring compressor. Radiator tester. I don't know. I don't want to get too much more into all this crap down in here because I don't want to pull it all back out. So that's it of that piece. But now we have a roll cart, and like I said, this is my home garage. My card that I usually work on is not in here right now. It's at the body shop, but that's what I usually work in. Here's a Miller 212. Then I got a chop saw, TIG welder, another Hobart 135, generator, cheat box, bolt bins. There's all sorts of tools here. Here's some other crap. All bolt bins. Wiring terminals, blah blah. drill press, and then here's my roll cart. So this is the new Mac 58-inch pry bar, and that thing is freaking massive, and it's bottomed out in my roll cart. So do here is snap on light 14.4. I have a lot of the 14.4 line, and snap on flashlight. You know, CTS 761. Love these. Have several of them. The 3/8 drive. Here's the quarter. Here's the new brushless 1/2 inches. I have one out in my truck in the Montezuma, and there's two more right here. Here's the old famous 8810. I'm waiting to trade it in for the brushless one. Once somebody get it in, I've kind of cleaned it up and getting it ready, trade it in, snap on. And this one right here is the CTR 762. And then got the 18-volt drill and the 14.4 drill, the 14.4 little buffer, and I got two of the torch 400s here. And a full set of Mac pry bars here, and snap-on hood light, etc. So this toolbox is kind of my overflow right now because the other box is full. So this is a Mac torque wrench, click style. I think I've only used it like once. And cheaper Pittsburgh one I got over the years. This one right here is probably 15 years old. Does inch pounds. This is a Cobalt digital. These are some crappy Icon ratcheting wrenches. I say these are okay for the money on the little ratcheting wrenches, but they're not that great. They definitely don't compare to the snap ones. I tried them out, you know, when everybody else kind of tried them out, and this is, you know, where we're at. So right here is another RBRT master kit. I don't know why everybody needs 2 or 3 of these. These are all the RBRT hex keys. T-handles. These T-handles in RBRT never been opened. Some overflow of, you know, torque, torque sockets, hex sockets, blue point, clip pliers, whatever you want to call them. Some gear wrench stuff there. Overflow of the other toolbox on some 3/4 stuff. And mag lights, some stud finders. These are some of these crappy Icon C-clip pullers. I've only used them a couple times. I mean, they did work. They're not near as nice, whatever I said. It's kind of in a bind, and I needed some real quick. These are some old tap and die sets, some more drill bits, stamping kits, some overflow, some of the sockets I took out to put the snap-on ones in. Got some big stuff here. You know, Toyota tire tool, or cam tool, I mean. Some, magnets. Some of this insert gun, snap-on